And he makes the first, but misses the second. Minnesota shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Ellis. Now here's Johnson. Tipped. Now Grant. And here's Johnson. Covered by Johnson. Here's Wilkins. Johnson inside. Johnson on him. And he trims the lead to single digits.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Johnson with it. Pass to Ellis. Here's Kersey. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Wilkins. Right side Johnson. The three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Mutombo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Kersey, pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Coleman. Cole puts up the runner and hits.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half. And Minnesota calls time here. They lead by 9. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth.
Make some noise and you'll send one your way. And once again, let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancer. Let me hear you once again.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Passes to Johnson. Drains the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 12. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Give it up for him, fans.
1:21 left in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Camby. It's tipped.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Timberwolves.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
At the line, 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. That's good from Grant on the assist by Johnson.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Johnson against Johnson. Here's Coleman. And the shot goes in.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the left side wing. Outside Johnson. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Ace. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So along.
So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Roy Hibbert. Rip Hamilton out there with Porter. Then there's Martin. And it's Blackman in at the 3, the small forward. Now here is Hamilton. Here's Hibbert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner. The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes the first. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Could you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And Hibbert hits them both. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to miss.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one falls for Jones. Robinson's checked in for Roy Hibbert. And so Jones nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Blackman. And here's Hamilton. Off target with his three. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Haslam a screen on Porter. Jones kicks to Turner. Jones the pass to Haslam. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Hamilton dishes to Martin. Memphis moving that ball around. To the middle. Here's Hamilton. Owens with the rebound.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Blackman, the pass to Martin. Oh, that's blocked. Porter against Jones. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Porter passes to Blackman. 14 feet away. Rebound by the Heat.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Haslam a screen on Porter. Floats one up, and it's Jones laying it in. Jones has got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Porter kicks to Hamilton. Pass to Blackman. Now here is Hamilton. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Hamilton outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Heroes checked in for Tyus Jones. And Memphis also making a switch. Fox, he's checked in for Richard Hamilton. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Inside, Haslam. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Blackman. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, Hero passes it to Haslam. Owens with it. Over Blackman. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Haslam. Owens has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And the basket by Blackman.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The pass to Owens. The dish to Haslam. Pass to Owens. Over Blackman. Robinson pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Now, here's Fox. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Now, here's Owens. He's got 12, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Let's take a look now at some of the teams that have been blocking shots by the truckload since the All-Star break. Number one, the Heat.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Edwards, he's checked in for Owen. Memphis also making some changes. McCullough comes in for Robinson. And Cheeks is subbed in for Terry Porter. Fox a screen on Hero. The kick out to Fox. Pass to Blackman. Some nice passing there by Memphis. They set the screen. Here's Martin. Epic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Blackman.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Edwards against Cheeks. Poked away. Stolen by Cheeks. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fox a screen on Edwards. Outside, Fox. Edwards against Cheeks. Fox inside the line. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead early. This is it to Nahara. Back to Edwards. Here's Turner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Turner.
And a lot gets said about Turner's defensive impact, but he's been cultivating his offensive game as well, becoming a bigger threat in that regard.
All free throws good from Turner.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Lyles out there with Williams. Then there's Dumas. Then there's Edwards. And it's Hero in at the 2. It's the group on the floor for Miami. So it's the Grizzlies now. 8-point game. Cheeks outside. Kicks to Richardson. Cheeks outside. There's the pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Back to Cheeks.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. And how about no turnovers here in the second half, making sure they get a quality possession every time down the floor.
Here's Hero. Dumas a screen on Richardson. Hero against Richardson. Hero passes to Williams. From down in the low post, it goes.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Richardson. The kick out to Fox. It's good from long range.
And plenty of confidence from Fox on that play. Gets the ball and just sends it right up.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. And the Heat lead by 10.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Edwards. Finished off the break. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Miami?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass. And the long-range shooting ability of Fox, the D has to be cognizant of it.
Now Edwards. Pass to Dumas. Lyles a screen on Fox. Oh,
nice finish.
Power down with both hands.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the pass to Dumas. Back to Edwards. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox passes to Cheeks. Right side Robinson to the middle. Cheeks against Edwards. McCullough screen on Edwards. Teardrop shot, and with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Cheeks.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Timeout called the Heat. And at this point of the game, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it up.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here's Porter to the inside. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Memphis ball.
Pass to Blackman. Five to shoot. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porter against Jones. Feeds it to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Martin with the screen for Porter. Passes to Black. Fires from deep. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Driving in. He kicks to Haslam. The pass to Nahara. And the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Grizzlies foul. Kenyon Martin. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
1:57 left to play here in the 4th. And Owens throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here is Hamilton. From past the arc. Hibbert the pass to Blackman. Buries it from 3-point range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Down low, here's Owens, and Owens throws it down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
1:25 left in the 4th quarter. With the drive. Now here is Hamilton. He's guarded closer. Here's Nahara, and the layup falls. And the Heat lead by 14.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Miami.
The starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
Outside, Jones. To the paint, here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now here's Jones to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Jones looking for an opening. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Maggette in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Odom. And it's off from three-point range. Brown against Hardaway for the lead. Offensive board. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Outside, Brown. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Oh, got that one up quick. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Well, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Here's Odom. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Tries it from the block. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 9.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Hardaway against Brown. Pass to Ferry. Here's Odom to stop the run. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third-quarter drought.
Brown against Hardaway. Here's Maggette. He's got 14. Jordan the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Maggette's showing you good aggressiveness, and I like it. I love that aggressiveness. A really gifted scorer and athlete who loves having the ball in his hands.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Brown passes to Odom. And here's Bowles. Outside, Brown. With some arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Brown scanning the floor. Bowl, a screen on Hardaway. Brown, it's good. Off the glass. Brown's got 8 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Hardaway, the pass to Ginobili. Pass to Maggette. 6 to shoot. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Here's Mason. And again, Boston with the triple.
The super athletic Desmond Mason having a big night. Just flying around out there and being very effective.
Ginobili, the pass to Maggette. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Spaghetti with a bucket.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Brown passes to Bowl. Here's Odom. Shot from the wing. Another one falls for Boston. Milwaukee has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Jordan with a screen on Brown. For 3, Hardaway. Second chance effort. Jordan misses. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. Bowl, a screen on Hardaway. Brown passes to Bowl. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Really good screen that time. Then Bowl with the quick roll.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Jordan. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. And checking out some numbers for him. And the Bucks call time here. Making a change here. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Puts it up off the inbound and count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Spaghetti. The rebound, Celtics.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Person passes to Hawkins. Outside Bull. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hawkins. Fires for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Spaghetti. 27 points for him. Pass to Boozer. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boozer, quite the efficient scorer. A banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. The second free throw is good. The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Odom. He's got 10. Pass to Hawkins for the tie. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy spot, that's how you orchestrate.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's McHale in at center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Campbell, the pass to McHale. So they take the lead.
Physical contact, no problem. McHale says bring it on. He'll just power through it.
The Bucks trail. Grant outside. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting it well at 59%. Hawkins, the pass to McHale. Here's Campbell. Inside.
Boy, the challenge McHale poses for defenses is all the moves he has. Slippery, and he just seems to make guys foul.
First team foul. At the line, Kevin McHale. At the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Alexander's checked in. Davis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Gillespie comes in for Grant. Good on both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Lopez, the screen. There's the steal. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And Davis has got the ball here for the Bucks. Connaughton outside. Here's Gillespie. Outside Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Lopez in the post. Off with the layup.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Mills. To the inside. Here's McHale. Good work defensively by Lopez. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Davis from long range. He can't get that one to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's McHale, covered by Lopez from outside the arc. Boston, no good that time either. The Bucks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Gillespie's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Boston calls timeout.
Celtics.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's McHale, covered by Lopez. McHale, no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Hardaway, the pass to Lopez. It's rebounded by McHale.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Soft touch off the glass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Ginobili. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Nice move by Ginobili inside, making his way around the contact, drawing the foul and getting the hoop.
Here's Mason. Here's McHale. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. McHale's got 6 here in the quarter. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. For 3, Hardaway. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
To the floor right now, Celtics Entertainment. Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Ferry, pass to Brown. Cole, a screen on Hardaway. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Ginobili. To the wing on the left. No good from outside. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mason. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The Bucks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
Well, I tell you what, this is a massive trip. And I think they love that it's Manu at the line.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Here's Odom. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Ginobili. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mason. And the three-pointer goes. And the Celtics lead by 1.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. And Lopez gets it to go.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Here's Odom. For 3. Laces one from 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Milwaukee calls timeout. They're losing by 2. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ginobili, pass to Hardaway. Here's Miller. Outside Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Ginobili, pass to Lopez.
Great defense from Bull, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The heat is on for Odom here. His whole team depending on it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're trailing by 4. 26 seconds left in the final quarter.
Fans, it's time to get up out of your seats and get wild.
Lopez passes to Maggette. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Ginobili. Odom grabs the miss. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority. Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer. For a big man, that separates his game.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Big-time points from Penny. They needed a hoop, and like the leader he is, Hardaway delivered.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, you know Desmond Mason is an artist, really creative off the court, but on the court, he's creative too, especially around the rim.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
And Boston calls time here. They're on top by 1. 1 second left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
The Warriors trailing. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the Bad Boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
So with Malone on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Nash out there with Rivers. Then it's Austin, then it's Green, and it's McCarty in at the 4.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
To the inside. Now the Warriors moving it up. And the dunk by Love.
Ah, the plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
And, well, Detroit shooting for the game at 42%. Nash outside. Over to the left wing. The pass to Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Rivers has got his second basket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Lopez sets a screen for Morant. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Like seeing the 3 at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Passes it to Austin. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Nash. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the basket by Austin.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Love. There's the 3. Here's Anderson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 6. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Nash. Again, the Pistons score.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Anderson passes to Morant. Love with the screen on Nash. And that one's good, Morant. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you go and argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
And here's Rivers following John Morant's 3 over Anderson. Rivers can't get it to go.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Ceballos gets the bucket.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Boyd's checked in for Morant. And Detroit with a change here, too. Hornacek's checked in. Here's Rivers. 5 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Drills the baseline jumper. Hornacek's got 6 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
There's the triple. Rebound by the Pistons.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Nash outside. Austin setting the pick for Nash. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
The Warriors leading. Here's Floyd. He has 5. Now the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Austin, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Matt Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. McDaniels checked in for Detroit. Warriors leading by 4. Barnes screen on Rivers. Floyd passes to Ceballos. To the middle. Lopez, no luck.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Anderson passes to Ceballos. Lopez, a screen on Hornacek. Inside. And Lopez throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And Detroit has possession. The Warriors making the shot. McDaniel drops in the layup for 2.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
Lopez, a screen on Rivers. Lopez, no luck. Pistons trail by 4. Hornacek outside. Passes it to McCarty. Here's McDaniel. Floats one. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Warriors. Down low, here's Anderson. McDaniel grabs the miss.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Floyd. He has 5. That's to Lopez. Over Austin. The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got 8.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
The shot off that time, and that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Warriors lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
35.
And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
We're playing fine. Everything's good. The turnovers have been well-intentioned. We're not giving up fast break stuff. We just got to pick up the intensity and the energy a little bit.
Well, taking the positive approach with his team right there.
Encouragement, confidence. I love the approach.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Love on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Matisse Thybulle, Barnes out there with Rose. Then there's Rollins, and it's Floyd in at the 1. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Warriors lead by 7.
He's just so good from out there, even when the defense is tight.
McDaniel, the pass to Malone. And here is Ilgauskas. Here's Strickland. That's tipped. Rose passes to Thibault. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Rose against Malone. Rose passes to Floyd. And there it is for him. Floyd's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Hornacek from long range. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Thibault with the ball. Here's Floyd. Misses the three.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
A steal. Rose kicks to Thibault. Here's Rollins. Pass to Rose. That one goes in. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Here's Malone following the score by Golden State. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Barnes finds Thibault. Outside Rose. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. On the floor. A different look here for Detroit. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And there's the pass to Rivers. Green with a screen for Rivers. Nash the pass to Austin. The Pistons working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Nash, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 10. Anderson outside. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Nash. Lopez with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Anderson passes to Love. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
At the line for the Dubs, Kevin Love.
One shot.
One of the many impressive things about Kevin Love, the way he's reshaped his body since entering the league.
Pass to Nash. Back to Rivers. Kicks it to Austin. 5 on the clock. Green, the pass to Rivers. Can they get it? Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lopez outside. Anderson outside. Love outside. Anderson against Rivers. High, arcing shot. Anderson can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 15. McCarty the pass to Rivers. Now here's Nash. To the left side wing. Lets it go with the 3. McCarty, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Love outside. Here's Anderson. Rebounded by the Pistons. Austin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nash against Morant. Now here's Nash. Defense right on him. McCarty. And again it's the Pistons missing. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Warriors. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Brook Lopez.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight, that they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Detroit with the ball. 17-point game. Malone passes to Vandeweghe. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. To stop the drought, tries from 7. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now Thibault. He kicks it to Njai. Fires from 18. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Pass to Thibault. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to 4. 4 on the shot clock. Over Hornacek. The shot by Floyd, no good. Malone kicks to Hornacek. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Brook Lopez.
Nance outside. Back to Westbrook.
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Pass to Harper. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
They've got Russell Westbrook. Larry Nance is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Bird in at the small forward position.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And for Denver, they've got DeAndre Hunter, and it's Nene in at the 4 slot. Now here's Nance. He's got 6. Back to Westbrook. The steal. Here's Payton. Finished off the break. Payton's got his first bucket in this one.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Williamson outside. Pass to Harper. Back to Williamson. Now here's Nance. Williamson finds Nance. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Nance has got 8.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Hunter. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Nance. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game, and the shot is good by Westbrook.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And Hunter, here we go. Can cash in the 10-footer. To the paint. And here comes the break. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
Russell Westbrook.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Gordon, he's checked in for Harper. And Denver with a change here, too. Anderson's checked in. And so Westbrook nails both of them. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Outside Payton. Pass to Iverson. A shot to stop the run. And it's good on the layup. Iverson's got 9.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Williamson with a screen on Payton. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Nene. 6 on the shot clock. And Williamson with the block.
Agile and strong. If Zion can get a piece of your shot, it's as good as gone.
Westbrook with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Bird. For 3, Gordon. No good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside, Anderson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's
up right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Powell, he's checked in for the Nuggets. He hits the second from the line. Here's Westbrook. 14 points for him. Williamson with a screen on Payton. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
And there's 1:45 left in the third. Right. Anderson against Gordon. Powell for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Powell's got 8.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Now here's Anderson. Outside Payton. Here's Nene, covered by Williamson. They get the rebound. Not going to go that time.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Gordon outside. Connects from downtown. Gordon's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Gordon's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Outside Payton. Pass to Anderson. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Gordon outside. Now Westbrook. 15 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Hits the target from 18 feet. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Buries it from 3.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expand his range. The more he makes that 3, the more the floor opens up.
And so it's Las Vegas in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Powell's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. White, the pass to Johnson. Here's Cummings. Banked it in off the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And for Denver, we've got Smith, also Norman Powell out there. And it's Payne in at the point.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
Pass to Cummings. Powell against Johnson. Here's Cummings. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cummings has got 4 points this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Smith. Right side Payne. 6 to shoot. Outside Anderson. Can't nail the jumper.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Powell pulls it in. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Anderson finds Williams. And here's Payne. Back to Williams. Outside Payne. Picked by Smith. Lets it go from 11. And he hits the jumper. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. White against Payne. Gordon with a screen on Williams. Jaminski to pass to White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne. And he drops it first. So both teams making some changes here. White hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Here's Iverson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hunter passes to Iverson. 3-on-3. Here's Williamson. The kick out to White. Picked by Williamson. To the middle. Pass to Bird. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Inside. Here's Nene. Count the basket. Nene's got his first basket. Now White. Here's Harper. Picked by Williamson. Here's Cummings. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Nene. It's hauled in by White.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Pass to Bird. Picked by Williamson. Shoots it from the high post. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Here's Iverson. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Payton, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Harper, guarded by Payton. From the baseline, Westbrook gets the bucket.
Boy, let's remember, Russell Westbrook has an MVP trophy in his closet. This guy is working right now. You've got to get into him and make it tougher.
Iverson passes to Campbell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Nance. Rebound by the Nuggets. Campbell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hunter against Westbrook. Hunter, good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Nance, the screen. Westbrook, the pass to Nance. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now here's Hunter, and he converts the layup. Hunter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Westbrook outside. Here's Bird. Hunter covering. Bird passes to Westbrook. Here's Harper. Beyond the arc. And Campbell pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Hunter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, DeAndre Hunter. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Hunter. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. And stolen by Williams. Here's Reynolds driving inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Cummings. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. Paul, you dialed up the defense in this one. What were some of those adjustments?
Well, we're starting to pressure up. We're starting to use our hands. A team like that, you can't let them be comfortable. And we're doing a great job of just, taking away their airspace.
Well, the discomfort showed and led to a win for you guys. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game.
Enzo Price will bring it up for New Orleans. A 2-point game, setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Higgins is out there with Willis. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Price. And it's Cage in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up.
That's a 2 from Parker. Cans the shot from the wing. Parker's got 6 points. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Parker following the basket by Mark Price.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Jordan against Parker. That gives them the lead. Jordan's got the lead up to 2 now for New Orleans.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Parker against Price. End of the pass to Turkoglu. From downtown, good on the triple. He's got 11.
A big guy with great range. The defense can't let Turkoglu find his spots at the arc.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog, is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
Jordan with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Parker against Price. Pass to Turkoglu from 18 feet away. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jordan deciding where to go with it. The pass to Cage. Over Cauley Stein. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Cauley Stein with a screen on Price. Parker finds Cauley Stein. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Parker sets the screen for Turkoglu. Tries it from 19, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Turkoglu. Pelicans with the rebound. Willis has got 5 rebounds tonight. He takes it in, and he gets it to go. Higgins has got 7 points. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now, here's Parker. He has 6. Got a piece of it. Goes up again. Kevin Willis grabs the miss. Willis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Some changes for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Turkoglu, and it's Anderson in for Parker. The Suns have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Anderson against Price. Bender kicks to Cauley Stein. The kick out to Anderson. Johnson with a screen on Price. Anderson dishes to Robinson. Here's Bender, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night. 1:21 left to play here in the 3rd. And the wide open shot from Price. And the 3 off target.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Well, Anderson, a clever passer, and if a teammate's open, he is looking to deliver.
Now Price. 7 points in the game. Here's Willis. Hits the jump hook. Willis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Johnson outside. There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. No dice from 9 feet out.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Here's Poole. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Price looking it over. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Anderson. And he drops it in from the low post. Anderson's got 8 points. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. The Suns on top, up by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. And there's Anderson, and it's Francis in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Anderson against Johnson. From about 16, it's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Poole kicks to Johnson. Here's Gamble. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And here are the Suns now. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. Johnson, the pass to Anderson. The 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Francis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Poole. The 3. It's rebounded by Ryder. Phoenix leading by 4. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Turkoglu's checked in for Ryder. And then for New Orleans, Brown comes in for Carr. And Jordan subbed in for Johnson. Now, here's Poole. Pass to Brown. Shoots over McGee. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Poole. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Shoots a fader, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now, here's Poole. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Inside, and taken away by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Turkoglu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The definition of a stretch forward. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Robinson's checked in for the Suns. Parker comes in for Anderson. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Higgins passes to Poole.
Who's watching here?
It's Jordan on the wing. McGee with the block. Turkoglu outside for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Willis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Willis finishing it off.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
So for the Suns, Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for McGee. And it's Bender in for Johnson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the paint. Here's Cage. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
Cauley-Stein in great position to reject that shot.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Suns lead by 7.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's the screen. Passes it to Price. Outside Willis. Pass to Price. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
And here is Parker. Turkoglu outside. Fires for 3. Higgins grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 4. Kicks it out to Jordan. For 3, Price. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Now here's Parker. Turkoglu outside. Beyond the arc. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Now here's Jordan. To the inside. Cage. Cauley-Stein with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Parker dishes to Turkoglu. Launches a 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Yeah, the reach a factor there for Cauley-Stein. Love to see him hit the boards a little bit more often.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
good. Jordan.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Here's Turkoglu, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they're just using his size to get the advantage. Turkoglu manages to beat the contact.
At the line for Phoenix.
That free throw good from Turkoglu.
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Robinson against Jordan. There's the pick. Over Robinson. Jordan can't get it to go. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. The feed now to Bender. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Bender. 2 shots.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the basket by Turkoglu.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 9. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
Higgins passes to Price. Shoots the 3. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Parker. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Here's Turkoglu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so he hits both.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Hits it from 3-point range.
3-point field goal.
They swipe it. Here's Perry. That 3 off the mark. So the Suns win it. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean,
much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Here's Richmond. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. Richmond's got 5 points. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Here's Mayo. Yet to see a basket. With the drive. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Here's Hardaway. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Assistant,
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Hardaway against Davis. Pass to Toscano-Anderson. Back to Davis. Here's Richmond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Simmons. To the inside. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Davis. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. To the wing, right side. Abdul Rahim passes to Davis. From the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Thorpe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hardaway against Davis. Pass to Toscano-Anderson. Here's Richmond. He's got 5. Up top, Davis. It's good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Hardaway. 14 points for him. Williams, a screen on Davis. Hardaway, the pass to Williams. The shot. Rebound by the Lakers.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Davis. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Davis has got 6. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Davis against Hardaway. Here's Mayo. To the paint. Here's Thorpe. And that one's drained from the low block. Thorpe's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Graham's checked in for Portland.
They're out there always working hard. Your Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. With the 10-footer. The shot by Richmond, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Williams. Rebounded by Duckworth.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
On target from range.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for Portland, Hot Rod Williams.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. Nix is checked in for Hardaway. And Williams drops them both. And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And there's the screen. Pass to Abdul-Rahim from behind the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Davis. He's got 6. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's take a chance to showcase the top setup men at the small forward position in the NBA this year. That free throw, good from Davis. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now here's Davis. Give him 8 points now. Here's Duckworth. From the left block, he sends it through. Duckworth's got 5.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
From the high post. And it's Portland scoring again.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Davis misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Has to rush. 13 feet out. Here's Williams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Davis. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Outside Davis. There's a screen. Off target from outside.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Dort. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Third team foul. At the line for 1, Otis Thorpe.
One shot.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. To end the run. Davis missing again. And so it's Portland up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Graham. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
And for the Lakers, here's Watson. Uses the glass on the layup. Watson's got his first points of the night.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
Outside Graham. Five on the clock. That one rolls around and rims out. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Oubre. Pass to Duckworth. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Nix. Down low. Here's Long. Yep, that one's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 17. Here's Watson. Outside Oubre. Pass to Duckworth. The baseline J. O'Neal pulls it in. To the middle. And they're on the run. They get it back. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. For the Trailblazers, Sampson. He's checked in for O'Neal. And Hardaway is subbed in for Nix. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Gooden. Here's Duckworth. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kevin Duckworth at the line for one.
And that one misses. The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Blocked! Here's Peterson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Lakers, Morris Peterson taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And the Blazers making a change here. Little's checked in. And the Lakers making a change here. Good on the second one. Well, the Trailblazers shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Long. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Right side Hardaway. They swipe it. Here's Richmond. Here's Toscano Anderson. Here's Peterson. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. Good.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Lakers with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Down low, here's Abdul-Rahim, and he jams it home with authority.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Thorpe, pass to Hardaway. To the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Second personal foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Richmond. To the paint. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's the pick. Here's Hardaway.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Davis. Here's Richmond. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the Lakers.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Davis with it. No good with the triple.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Williams passes to Thorpe. Back to Williams. Pass to Hardaway. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Mayo. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Big thanks to your ladies.
Here's Richmond. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, we can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Thorpe. The rebound by
execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Trailblazers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league. Here's Thorpe. Outside Simmons. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hardaway. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Otis Thorpe.
The The first free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Oubre passes to Watson. Here's Duckworth. And it's Graham with the rebound. Here's Rush. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Garland looking it over. Up top, Oakley. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
So with Divac sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Tisdale. Peja Stojakovic is out there with Hill. Then there's Doherty, and it's Scott in at the small forward.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the paint. Here's Doherty. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Now, here's Garland. Still scoreless. Passes to Rice. Over Scott. Rocket 6. Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Rice.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Hill. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. There's the pass to Stojakovic. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rice, no good.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And that one's good. Tisdale.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Outside Oakley. Kicks it to Rice. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land. Rice has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from D. That man
from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Rice. 11 points in the game. Pass to Dumas. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Kings leading now by 7.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant is his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league.
Count it, good. Dumars got 9 points.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
And so he'll bring it up for the Kings. Doherty with the screen on Garland. The 3 from Hill. The shot missing. Raptors trail by 5. Outside Garland. Pinckney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now Hill. He's got 5. Here's Doherty on target from 13 feet. Doherty's got 6 in the quarter.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Fast break Toronto. Here's Oakley. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's now only a 1-point Kings lead.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Timeout called by the Kings. Some changes here for the Kings. Devonts comes in for Brad Doherty. And it's Maxwell in for George Hill. .135 left in the third quarter. Pass to Tisdale. He dishes it to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tisdale. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. Just living around the hoop. Oakley, man, he is a ferocious finisher.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Raptors getting the bucket. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by the Raptors. Oakley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Grayer. Here's McMillan. No good from outside.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Stojakovic against Dumars. Devonts, the pass to Tisdale. Here's Devonts, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Count it. Tisdale's got 10 points in the game.
And Devonts, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's McMillan. And the pass to Grayer. From the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Toronto ahead. They're up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Johnson is out there with O'Neal. Then there's McMillan. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
McConnell scanning the floor from 17 feet out. Pass to Stewart. And here's Maxwell for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's McMillan. Johnson outside. Pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. Latrey. Rebound by the Kings.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Passes it to Divac. Back to McConnell. Driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McConnell's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now, here's McConnell. There's the screen. The pass to Stewart. And he drives in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Doherty's checked in for Divac. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Reed. And it's Hill in for T.J. McConnell. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Garland against Hill. Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. And here are the Kings now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And the basket by Hill. And the Kings lead by 5.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half. And they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
And the Raptors call time here. The Kings making a switch here. Reed's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic is going over with his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And Sacramento has possession. Raptors knocking down the tray for 3. Hill. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Garland. Outside Oakley. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Claxton.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the Raptors call time here. So both teams making some changes here.
Northside crew, always putting in the hours. Show some love.
Rice dishes to Dumars. Goes up on the block, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
At the line for one.
What's up?
Free throw good, Dumars. The Kings leading. Now here is Hill. He kicks it to Stojakovic. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Now here's Garland. Here's Dumars. And another basket for Toronto.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Here's Stojakovic. Doherty. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Oakley's got his fifth rebound in this one. It's stolen by Hill. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Wayman Tisdale. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Raptors trail by 5. Oakley a screen on Hill. Pass to Rice. From deep. Brad Doherty pulls it in. Doherty's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Stojakovic. Count that bucket. Stojakovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Dumars kicks to Garland. The shot's good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Garland against Hill. Pass to Tisdale. Dishes it to Scott. Five to shoot. The pass to Tisdale. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. Toronto's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Dumars against Scott. Dumars misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here is Hill. Here's Doherty. Off on the layup.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Pass to Garland. Kicks to Rice. Fires the 3. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And you have to trust a consistent scorer like Rice in these situations. This guy not afraid of the moment.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
And so they foul intentionally.
Ben Rice. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Kings,
he drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line, extended their lead.
Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 6. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Outside Dumars. With the floater, up again. It counts.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for the Kings, Dennis Scott, taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dumars. Doherty grabs the board, and now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Kings, Brad Doherty. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Sacramento, Dennis Scott. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Buries it from outside.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're leading by 3. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Here comes the Raptors wide right end, which means we need you to get loud right now.
And here are the Kings now. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
George Hill, you know, he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can defend ones or twos, one of those players who could fit in on any team in the league.
So the Kings win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge,